Over the centuries, the townscape of Berne has been preserved virtually intact. Founded in 1191, it has one of the best-kept medieval town centres anywhere in Europe and is crowned by the Münster Cathedral. Berne is a pedestrian's paradise, with lush gardens, 11 magnificent fountains, and a peaceful landscape with countless restful havens. The Aaré River twists and turns alongside the Old Town, providing swimming from one end of town to the other and lots of opportunity to cool off in the heat of summer. The noble dome of the Houses of Parliament presides over the city that is the seat of government in Switzerland. Numerous consulates inhabit the tree-lined streets, not to mention a plethora of architecturally charming banks and a bustling urban lifestyle.
Berne is the capital city of Switzerland, and it's also a bit of a romantic capital, rich in the arts and culture. The Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with buildings that date back to the 1400s.
Covered arcades protect pedestrians from the elements, and medieval touches lend a unique flair. A museum that was once Albert Einstein's apartment in the early 1900s is part of Berne's cultural heritage. Einstein was employed in Berne as a private school teacher, and this memorial gives insight into his life while here. As far as the eye can see are graceful facades that house shops of every stripe. Because Berne is central in a region rich with dairy production, excellent cheese shops offer an abundant variety. Urban life is always a spectacle on a grand scale, with shoppers, markets, politics, and business concentrated in the Old Town. Many graceful heritage buildings have been renovated and are now being used for different purposes than what was originally intended. Who could have known in the 1100s how popular chocolate would become? Chocolate shops are not to be missed, with tasty tributes to the bear, star of the city's coat of arms. The permanent bear pits of Berne were established in 1857 and endeavored to provide the 12 or so bears that live there with a natural environment. The only city in Europe to be reached by all 3 high-speed trains, Berne's bus and train service link the Old Town with new suburbs and beyond. Busy streets soon give way to serene and pastoral settings, with quieter accommodation options that are still within convenient reach of downtown. This hotel offers miniature golf amidst a treed setting and is known for being a jazz capital in the city. The best room in the house is named in honor of its famous guest, jazz legend Lionel Hampton. As well as being comfortably appointed in typical Swiss tradition, the room serves as a museum of memorabilia from the career of a performer that added so much to the sparkle of Berne's nightlife. In the hotel's lounge, the tradition continues with a talented crop of international musicians from the realm of jazz. Over 150 restaurants in the Old Town include Klotzlichkeller, the oldest wine cellar in Berne. Wine bars and tea rooms add to the international flavor of Switzerland's picturesque capital city.